Since we started Mortar in 2014, we've seen a lot of entrepreneurs kind of make the leap from being an at-home business into actually having a brick and mortar space. It's a sense of accomplishment. It's like that trophy that you put on the shelf that really is a milestone to mark that part of the journey.
The IKEA US Community Foundation is a part of our US business that helps local organizations and great causes in the community. I heard about Mortar when they actually first started. It was a wonderful organization in Cincinnati to help local businesses, and it was something that was quite natural for IKEA to partner with.
My name is Jasmine. I'm the owner of Jazzy Sweeties Bakery. I specialize in cheesecakes, wedding cakes, custom cakes, any kind of specialty dessert. I've been in business for 7 years. I have my bakery now going on, it'll be 6 years in December. I started this business because I love desserts first, but mostly because I like creating desserts, but I also didn't see me in any of the bakeries that I went to. So I feel like that was very important for others coming up to see that it's possible.
My name is Marsha Lane. I am the owner of Blink House Nail Bar, and I am a master nail technician. My business is a full-service nail salon, and we specialize in nail art. I'm just super creative. I always think outside the box. I have a lot of crazy stuff that already went viral. I feel like everything goes on nails. So if I see some buttons, I took some buttons. They had like cartoon characters on it, and I cut the back off. I've been in this business for 27 years. So I was here in 2009, and then it was a nail and hair. So I just converted it over to all nails about a year ago to just focus in on helping other people in the business up and coming, like a mentorship almost, because of how long I've been doing it.
My name is Adrienne Only, and my business is Touch of Heaven Floral Shop. We do all types of arrangements, birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, funerals, and just any other thing. I spent 11 years in the Air Force, started nursing school, finished my 5-year degree at UC, and got sick. And from 1995 until 2010, I was disabled, and I was practically bedridden. So just tending to those plants, it was like they started giving me life, to the point where, I'm up moving around, I'm going to my doctors, they're seeing differences in me. I'm like, what are you doing? And I'm like, just playing with my plants, playing with some flowers. Being a disabled veteran, I was given an opportunity to take classes, and I liked school. So since I used plants as healing therapy while I was sick, I started the landscape horticulture degree. And from there, things just took off. I never knew that I would be an entrepreneur. I never knew that I would own a business. It's just all developed, from just healing therapy.
Ariel Nelson, and I own Saturday Morning Vibes Cereal Bar. Saturday Morning Vibes Cereal Bar is a cereal bar where you can come and enjoy multiple cereals and different toppings. We also have breakfast sandwiches, parfaits, and we'll be introducing shakes and smoothies in a couple of months. I thought it would be a great idea to bring Saturday Morning Vibes Cereal Bar to Avondale Town Center because it was a fun, new, innovative concept, and I just thought that it would be a perfect place to try something new. If you were to come to Saturday Morning Vibes Cereal Bar, the experience would be like a nostalgic feel. You would feel like a kid again, because that's the goal. That's why we have old school cartoons playing. Our music is like old school rap and R&B and sometimes pop. We want families and kids and adults to interact and just really have a fun, exciting time every time you come in here. And the moment that I found out that I won the grant,
The moment I heard I won the grant,
And I found out that I had won.
and I ran around the room, I was jumping up for joy, so I was real excited.
I called everybody, like, oh my God, I get to redo those ugly floors.
And I'm just like amazed.
The moment when we won the grant was it was kind of surreal. It was very exciting.
I applied for the grant because I really was running out of money to finish the space in my shop, especially with the retail part of my salon. With the IKEA grant, with the help of Mortar, I was able to purchase all my shelving in here, my cash register stand.
The floor in here was very hard to clean. Got stained a lot, and I just wanted to look better aesthetically.
We're going to expand this area because I feel it should be a more comfortable area when someone comes and they have wedding consultations.
The main thing I was trying to solve was a feeling of completion. I like stuff to be orderly. So with the grant, it made that possible. I also wanted to change the lights in here. I only have 2 lights, and the lights are very dim. As you can see here, this is the only light that I had in the back. And I have this big old space, this wall in the middle. So I'm not getting much light on either side. So the struggle was real. This grant will help me get more foot traffic, better lighting for me to do my cakes and take great pictures. And the floor will be easier for me to clean and keep it nice and tidy in here.
New lighting. So this was a main thing with me because it had warehouse track lighting. The bulbs were coming on and off, strobing.
With my gaming system, like I didn't want the game just, before I had them on these stools. I don't know if you want me to say that, but the games were on these stools. And I just had this vision and I wanted it to look a certain way. And I knew that I could find those folding shelves at IKEA to make it complete. Hey guys, welcome back to the final presentation of Jazzy Sweetie's Bakery. So I want to show you guys the updates that we made. So we installed lighting in the front and in the back. Now that I have all this extra brighter lights in the back, I don't have to use my ring light anymore to focus on my small cake details. We did paint in the back. The walls were great at first, so we painted everything white to make everything go together better, and also just to reflect the lighting off the white to make it much brighter. And the floors. So the floors got redone, vinyl floors. They are so much better to clean, easier to clean. It actually makes my space look a lot bigger. So I'm really excited about that. My space before the IKEA grant, it was great. But my space after the IKEA grant, I feel like it's exceptional.
Welcome to Blink House. So I want to show you some things we had upgraded with the grant. So I was able to purchase some trash cans for all the nail techs, some chairs. I also was able to purchase some accessories that you see over in the main area of the shop and also in our reception area. My space right now is really cute. I like it. I like the fact that, once again, it's very inviting. Everybody that comes in really likes the new look of the shop. Okay, so this is the retail space of the salon. So the bulk of the money was used in here, and we was able to get a lot done with the space and ordering the cabinets and the shelving and the picture frames and just some more decor. So the grant helped a lot. I want to thank Mortar. They're my newfound family. I really appreciate everything you have done for us. The IKEA grant, I so appreciate you also because that pushed my dreams and my vision for my salon further than where I could take it without your help. So I appreciate everything they have done.
I want to say a huge thank you to Mortar and IKEA for selecting Saturday Morning Vibes Cereal Bar for this grant. Thank you, Mortar, for putting me into a position in the room to get so many positive feedback or just things that helps Saturday Morning Vibes Cereal Bar grow. Without this grant, we couldn't have added such liveliness to our space. And I just want to say thank you. And I really appreciate just the opportunity to be selected.
I'm just so happy with the way that it looks. It just has that. It reminds me. Wow, it reminds me of how my mom would set this place up. So, I'm sorry she never got to see this, but I just feel at home. I just feel like it's elegant. I just feel like it's everything that I wanted it to be. It's like my vision is really almost all the way accomplished now. Thank you, Mortar. Thank you for looking at me. I've been here. Thank you for seeing me, and thank you, IKEA.
To Mortar, thank you so much for everything that your organization has done for these businesses. It is so important that they receive this support, not only after they finish the program, but beyond. And it's been incredibly important, the exposure that you have given them to succeed. And the recipients, thank you for being wonderful business owners, wonderful people in your community. It's important for you guys to have all the support, and we're very thankful that we are able to be part of your success.
Entrepreneurship is hard for everybody, but in the Black community, we face additional challenges and obstacles that many communities don't face. Our commitment to Black entrepreneurship, and specifically Black women entrepreneurs, has led us to creating these types of grant opportunities for our graduates, and I'm thrilled to see what they've done in their spaces. A lot of times, having those additional challenges of getting your space up to par or making the adjustments or the refresh that you really want to do, sometimes it doesn't fit in the budget. So I'm really grateful to have the opportunity to accept the grant on behalf of Mortar and our alumni, and being able to distribute it to those alums and see what they've been able to do in their spaces. We are thrilled and excited about this process, and so very thankful to the IKEA Foundation.